don't wanna grow old. We just wanna be young. Play and make believe. Come and rescue me. Feel the sun on my skin and scream.
We're back! Ta-dang! Sorry, we've been away, but we had a wedding and then we just got back from honeymoon. So all these videos are going to come up in the next few weeks. So lots to look forward to. But first, wedding!
Wedding. I never seen he has lots of sweat on his palm.
It was a hot day again.
He has dry hand.
32 degrees Celsius.
Nah, your hand and your feet is dry. No?
Sun was baking down.
All right, welcome to family, friends, and Leighton and Jinky's locals.
There's a myth in Asian cultures that people who are destined to be together are joined by an invisible red thread. And we'd always both liked that story. So we did this red thread thing. And then everyone was very curious, what is it?
Leighton Thomas Waters, do you take Jinky Wong to be your wife?
I do.
Jinky Wong, do you take Leighton Thomas Waters to be your husband?
I do.
You may now kiss the bride.
We picked my dad to do the service. We just wanted someone who knew both of us and could deliver something a bit more personal.
Oh, no.
That long.
Doggy putting out this flower. Long.
Not that long, just a short page.
My Moggy, I promise to always take your side and to be there to back you up, whether you are right or wrong. I promise to always be your pillow at night, and I promise to cuddle you on cold mornings. I promise to always be your protector and to take care of you every minute of every day. I will always be there for you, whatever the future holds and whatever storms may come. I promise to always be there to make you laugh when you feel down and to understand those porcupine moments. I promise to never let our spark die and to always keep the romance alive and the surprises coming. I promise that you never need to be alone again. Finally, I promise to love you above all others, forever and ever.
I think a round of applause.
Short and kind of to the point.
Yeah, actually, it's short means 3 pages normally. I didn't write it down.
That's fine. I don't need it to.
I know we've been through quite a lot, and I know it was not easy too. But I know if we're together, even if it's tough, we'll always have fun. And I can't promise I'll be a perfect wife. But I promise you I'll be always your Morky.
I liked yours. Your vows were very sweet.
I'll be there when you need me. With every tear that falls from can't wait to see who's gonna smash the pinata. That's gonna be awesome. Cheers.
I'll be there when you need me.
Listen to that for you.
Then we went to take some photos.
That's true. Our photographer. Now is the time.
He's been waiting for this.
I think he kind of pictured a perfect picture for us, and then I think we are not that kind of people. And then like he is like, what are these people? I can't really find the perfect moment for a picture. I think. So now you're talking. You stand there and then you sit here.
It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. My lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day.
Please sit down so long so that I can make you stand up just now.
We wanted to like come into something a little bit funny, so we decided on Prince Ali from Aladdin. There's like a drum roll part, like Prince Ali, fabulous. Everyone welcome Mr. and Mrs. Watcher.
This feeling moves me.
We cut the cupcake.
Yeah, but it's so small, so it's fun.
Captured by your charm. Enchanted by your ways. The magic of your eyes. I've become lost in their spell. So come closer, my dear. Because all is
That was a challenge beforehand, someone said.
Someone had said to me, like, you need to eat the whole piece.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why when you gave me that one, I was like, really? You're giving me the whole one? This is going on the most romantic moment, like cake coming out the side and like crumbs.
together. We'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun.
Lots of wedding couples don't really get to eat on their wedding day. They're too busy. We're like, no. That's not going to be us. We're going to eat. And you know, if everyone waits for us to finish our food, they will wait.
I don't know how many of you watch the YouTube channel Doggy and Moggy. Yeah. I mean, it's like Wednesday is like a day for me where I get home, I pour a glass of wine because it's the only way to get through it, and I watch my weekly Doggy and Moggy video, and I thought, what a perfect thing that his nickname is Doggy Leighton, because Jinky, Leighton is exactly like a dog. He's basically like a dog. He's loyal, he's trustworthy, he's going to greet you at the door with sloppy kisses, and he's going to be there for you in times, even when things get rough. Okay, that's the last, I promise. We have a couple of recorded speeches.
Because of COVID, no one could really travel down for the wedding, so her maid of honor was in Korea and my best man was in Norway.
Leighton 안녕, 신기 안녕. For those who don't know me, my name is Haesong and I am a maid of honor. At first, I assumed that it would be hard to get closer to her because she seemed like a cold person.
Hey, I'm not cold. I can be very cold.
But several months later, she turned out to be the coolest person I've ever met, and we became best friends. Here's to happily ever after. Cheers!
Good afternoon. For those who do not know me, my name is Craig. If I had said the speech in person, you would no doubt have heard some truly embarrassing and brutally funny stories about Leighton. However, because of this being pre-prepared, Leighton will no doubt edit this before it is presented today. So I apologize for that.
Alright, Craig, your editing skills, quite impressive.
That is true, huh?
Leighton has a big heart, is a dreamer, and has a touch of stubbornness. Another example of this was when Leighton was organising a talk about climate change.
Some people thought I'd really edited it.
And I'd like Keith to propose a toast, if he wouldn't mind, to the happy couple. And if everybody would recharge their glasses of chilled Oros, then we could all give a skål from Norway. Skål.
Skål!
Thinking of you tomorrow, and I hope you have a very happy future together and have a lovely day tomorrow. Love, Grant.
Getting old is fun. It's fun when you do it together. But of course, Mom and I wish you incredibly well going forward. But my sense is that you've lost some of your memory. I'm going to ask you to do something. And your friends are going to judge whether you can remember what you learned 20 years ago. Okay. Ta-da!
15 years ago that I played the violin last. No, it was that next string. It was fine. The lowest string was fine. And then I went to the next one. I was badly out of tune. It wasn't even close. I'm going to take that as a... Thank you so much to everyone who's made it here today. And to all those people who couldn't be here. Both of us, we understand it's been a tough year for everyone. Most importantly, thank you to Jinky. I've never met someone who's made me as happy as you have, and I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So, everyone, if we can just raise our glasses. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Let it be the first thing. Let it be the first thing. Let it be the first thing. When you come home to me. Kiss me like you did when we were first in love. When nothing ever mattered but the two of us. Tell me I'm the only one you think about. That I'm the air you breathe and couldn't live without.
It's not my fault.
Whose fault is it then?
Dre's fault. Duncan and Laura is really good at dancing. Supposed to be like that, and we're
Yeah. Dancing for me is just about having fun, and I think for some of my friends also, you know who you are. It is about having fun.
When you come home to me.
we ended up with defeating COVID virus.
We had a COVID piñata.
COVID-19.
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 Just bash it as hard as you can.
Hey!
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it's a tough one.
This is the new strain.
Made in South Africa.
This is wedding strain.
Oh, we got some. No, it's breaking now. So.
Kill the pig.
You can stab it. You can stab it.
I made it too well.
Leighton, we want those chocolates.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Have the toffees inside there.
Well built, Jinx.
Amazing.
Thank
you.
But a really, really fun day, and such a great experience to share that with you. It's one of those days that I'll always remember. You know, it's one of those highlights. Also, thanks just to everyone who did send messages through. We can't obviously show it on here, there's too many, but thank you so much and we really appreciate it. Otherwise, thanks for watching and we will see you again next time. Goodbye! From the Wattresses.
Then mom starting to say, Brian is very chilled, and then I am very nervous. I need some pill. 2 minutes after, I need whiskey.